Narcissists and abusers use guilt as a weapon against you to keep you stuck with them. Guilt can be profoundly paralyzing. It's one of the most common topics that come up in my work with victims of abuse. There are 6 major emotional obstacles that I constantly see come up. Number 1, letting go of potential. Number 2, breaking cognitive dissonance. 3, overcoming fear. 4, the guilt. 5, boundaries. And 6, self-worth. So in this video, I want to talk about the guilt. Guilt is like a shadow, ever present, follows you everywhere, but I want to step into the light. Guilt often stems from this twisted narrative that abusers create. I bet you feel guilty for something that was not even your fault. It's time to unravel all of these falsehoods. You aren't abandoning them. You haven't destroyed the family, and you didn't cause them to abuse you. In my own relationship, man, I was sick with guilt. That feeling that I was abandoning him was honestly overwhelming, but he played that up constantly. I was just like everyone else, leaving him. Later, I realized everyone leaves him for a reason. So here's 2 ways to start to beat that guilt. Number 1, explore the source. Dig deep and uncover the roots. Is it valid or is it imposed by your abuser? Understanding the source is the first step to freedom from it. The next is reframe negative self-talk. I want you to replace those self-critical thoughts with self-compassion. Challenge that guilt-inducing belief. Replace them with empowering truths. For a more comprehensive guide on overcoming guilt, turn to Surviving to Thriving, a 6-step blueprint to narcissistic abuse healing and recovery. I co-authored this detailed workbook with Dr. Carrie McAvoy, a clinical psychologist. Beating the guilt is reclaiming your power, and I want you to rewrite the narrative and set yourself free.
Stronger.